Hello friends and welcome to another benefit of the Dowd unboxing. I am your host Adam Dowd, and today we have a pair of devices that go along with this. That's right, this is a 7th generation iPad 10.2. It's the iPad not, I usually call it the iPad not Pro. And the iPad is a great device. The only thing is, in order for it to be a really great creation tool, it needs to have a keyboard. Now, you could probably see the scuff marks that are still here after about 10 minutes of scrubbing to indicate what the last keyboard I was using. And actually, I've talked about it on the podcast a lot before, so you know that keyboard is, like, from a keyboard perspective, top 3 keyboards I've ever used in my life. And you know me, I'm a bit of a keyboard aficionado. So anyway, so I've got a couple of devices here from our friends at Zagg to try out and see if we can displace the previous occupant of the keyboard, the iPad keyboard space. So we have, flip it open here, over here. So we have the Zagg Messenger Folio 2 and the Pro keys. Now this is their kind of their high-end one, and this is their more mid-range type one. So we're going to go ahead and unbox these right now, and we're going to try them both out on the iPad in real time, and we'll see if they can cut the mustard. It should be mentioned though that I'm in my sun porch and it's very cold out here, so my fingers aren't exactly the most nimble at the moment. So let's go ahead and open these up here real quick. I'm going to start with the Messenger Folio 2. I'll just put this right over there. I brought along my knife. I don't know if I'm going to need it. I don't see any tape or anything. Looks like the box is slightly deformed, so whoops. Anyway. Okay. You gotta love it when boxes just fall apart in your hands, don't you? Okay. Well, I guess I own this now. Alright, let's just do this. Okay, there we go. There's some other stuff in here. Probably some manuals and whatnot. Quick start guide. Okay. Alright, let's move this stuff off to the side. Okay, and here we go. Alright, so we've got a... Oh, okay. Alright, so we've got... This is a plastic holder for the iPad. Let's just go ahead and pop that in here real quick. So it just pops in just like that, and then, you know, it closes, obviously. And, okay, that cutout is a little weird, but we'll go with it. Anyway, okay, and there's a magnetic closure here. There's also a loop for the Apple Pencil, which I do have, but didn't bring outside. Damn it. Anyway, and then the iPad just props up in here. Now, I'm assuming there's going to be some kind of pairing or something that's going to have to go along with it, so I'm probably not going to be able to test it out all that thoroughly. I'm trying to set... Okay, so now the keyboard... Alright, well that's a problem. So the keyboard lies flat on the ground, so, you know, there's no angle to it, so, but we could type benefit of the Dowd. That's not bad. .com. Okay, that's not bad at all. Let's see if we can just pair this up real quick, if it's not too much trouble. By the way, pro tip everybody, if you have an iPad, keep your settings in the dock because you go there a lot. Anyway, so let's go to Bluetooth. That's on. I'm going to hold down the Bluetooth button. It's probably in the quick start guide how to do this. So, okay, fine, we'll read. Como para... Oh, that's the Spanish. Okay, power it on. Alright, we can manage that. With a big, insert your device. Okay, access your Bluetooth pairing. Press the Bluetooth key for 3 seconds. I guess I didn't hold it down for 3 seconds. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. There we go. Zagg keyboard. Boom. See? Just like that. Bluetooth would like to pair. Yes, we're going to pair. No boop on this one. It's too quick for that. So we are connected. Cool. So let's just go ahead and open up a browser. And man, I want to like show you what's going on here, but it's not really a good way to do that. Let's try to do just that. Okay, you can see my history here. Nothing too revealing in here. Yes, I work for Digital Trends. We know that. So let's just go to benefit of... Oh, God. No spaces in domain names, you moron. Okay. All right. So that works. Hi, Jaime. How you doing? All right. So there's benefit of doubt. Let's just go to CNN.com. CNN.com is like my go-to for like whenever I want to test internet connectivity because I never go to CNN.com. So this keyboard has a battery capacity of 4,500 milliamp hours, so it'll probably last a long time. The keyboard itself is very nicely laid out. It looks like there's some function keys here. There's for battery. That's literally the only function key I see. But then there's playback across stuff across the top for volume controls and going into multitasking. There's probably a Siri button around here somewhere that I can never use. So yeah, this is working out pretty good. Yeah, I can get into this. I can dig this. I can dig this. Okay, now the one thing that I didn't like, obviously, is the flopping back thing. You know, it seems like that could be a little bit more securely locked into there, but it does close down very nicely, and it has a magnetic enclosure. It's got a good feeling on the outside, kind of like a folio cloth type feeling, so that's solid. It's very thick. I mean, it's a keyboard case, obviously. So, but that's very not bad. I can get on board with this. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the other guy. And you know, before we do that, actually, let's forget the keyboard because I don't want it to be confused when I fire up the other one. So let's pull that out. Okay. Good talk, good meeting, got a lot done. Okay, let's move on to the next one. And this box is in much better shape. Doesn't give me an... Oh, look at that. That's easy. Okay, so this is the Pro Keys version. Now, like I said, this is their high-end Pro version. It has kind of like a leather texture to it, although that could just be my numb fingers. I'm not sure. So let's pull this out. Now, here's the cool part about this. This actually has a separate... let's see, there's more stuff in here. Oh, there's a charging cable in here. Probably a charging cable for that one too, but... Actually, you know what? While we're thinking about it... USB-C. So that's cool. That's very cool. Alright, anyway, so... Yeah, there's a charging cable in there. We're not going to worry about that for right now. So, the iPad goes into this... Somehow, there we go. There's buttons on the side here for volume. Those are not very pressy though. Not really liking that, but okay. But yeah, they do work. There is also an iPad or an Apple Pencil sheath here. But here's the cool part. This attaches, I believe it's magnetic, to the keyboard. So the nice thing is, you know, so it sits into... am I doing this wrong? Possibly. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Okay. Oh, there we go. So I had it set too low. All right, so this attaches here magnetically, which means you have a separate iPad case, and this is going to protect your iPad. You still got your Apple Pencil. You can still do your volume buttons. What's nice for this is now you can use your iPad in portrait. So if you want to like play a game or look at Instagram, because Instagram only works in portrait for some damn reason. Anyway, so this is cool because, you know, now you don't have to be like with the other keyboard. You know, it would come off of here, and when you wanted to go to portrait, you'd have to like have a keyboard sitting off to the side, and it was really annoying. So that's a big reason why I wanted to take a look at some other keyboard options. So anyway, so this attaches magnetically, and then it's adjustable and it actually magnetically kind of sucks into the thing here, so you're not going to get that same issue that I had with the other one. It's not going to fall out. See, I'm not holding it, it's just there, so that's cool. This flap is kind of weird. I guess you just got to remember to push that down. But this also has a power button, and oh, this has connectivity. I just noticed the buttons here. You can actually connect this up to 2 different devices. So there's Bluetooth 1, Bluetooth 2. Let's go ahead and connect it here. I'm assuming it's going to be the same procedure. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. And there we go, Zagg Pro keys. Okay, that's easy. Yes, I would like to pair. Okay, so let's go ahead and fire up the browser, and once again I'll do the kind of lay back thing so you can see what's going on here. Let's just go to, where should I go? Android Central. Okay, that didn't work. Did it pair? Uh-oh. Oh, maybe it doesn't have battery. And it might not be charged enough for me to use it. Well, that sucks. Looks like it spent its last gasp. Please let me connect to the Anyway, so not really surprising. I mean, this stuff ships uncharged often. So yeah, and it says Zagg Pro keys is not connected. So I'm guessing the battery just died. That's unfortunate. Okay, so well, you know what? We can do some phantom typing here. Yeah, you couldn't connect. Yeah, we get it. Okay. So, all right. It's not bad. Yeah, it's about on par with the other one. There's rounded keys, which sometimes doesn't work for me. This time doesn't seem to be bothering me too much. But yeah, so I'm gonna dig into this a little bit. It's a little disappointing that we weren't able to try this one out on the video, but we were able to unbox it, and I can tell you that the typing feels pretty good. I'm gonna have to do some, script writing with it or something to get a really good feel for it. But otherwise, oh, now it says it's connected again. Okay, so maybe we have connectivity issues, and I don't know. Well, oh boy. Okay, wouldn't be a Adam Dowd video if something didn't go wrong. So. .com. And okay, so well, do we want to try this then? I don't know. Maybe we should probably just counterblast. I think it just died again. Okay, so you know what? It's really cold out here anyway, so I'm gonna go. So that's gonna do it for this unboxing of the Zagg Messenger Folio 2 and the Zagg Pro keys. Stay tuned to the podcast, and you'll hear all about these 2 devices in Tech Yeah segments or mini review segments. And that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, like it, comment. Which one do you think you would buy? Would you get the Pro keys? Would you get the Messenger Folio? I want to say the prices are about $100 for the Pro keys and about $60 for the Messenger Folio. I like the detachability. I think that is kind of a deal maker, I guess you would call it. Not a deal breaker, it's a deal maker. So I like the fact that it detaches. I'm going to have fun with that. But let me know what you think. And be sure to check out the podcast, benefitofadoubt.com. And I will see you in the next video.